Hi everyone, in this video we are going to see how we can configure the management rule on Checkpoint Firewall using the Smart Console. Now here you can see we have multiple nodes in our scenario. Let me give you a little bit background. We have management zone, this zone which connected with admin PC, our nodes, checkpoint gateway, this is our perimeter gateway, this is our security management server from where we are going to configure the policies and push to the gateway. This gateway is connected to WAN zone. This is the subnet we have defined, and this is the DMZ zone, this is the LAN zone. Now why we are creating the management rule? Because we want only admin PC to access the SMS gateway and the primary gateway. So what happen if I don't configure the management rule? This test PC can also access the gateway, DMZ PC can also the gateway, or maybe if we have not configured anything, maybe this test PC can reach to the admin or the checkpoint SMS. Let's see by practical way. Let me go to the test PC. Here you can see the test PC IP is 10.12.12.6. Let me try and check that can we ping our primary gateway first, 10.12.12.10, and here you can see I can ping my gateway. Okay, no problem, you can ping your gateway. Let's see, can we ping the primary gateway Ethernet 0 interface? Let's do it. Ping 104.0.0.254, and the answer is yes. And this is not good because this management zone I want to isolate from the LAN zones, because this is a normal test PCs which is connected in a LAN zones, or you can understand with the example that this is a normal employee PC which is placed in a normal VLAN. Here we don't have any VLAN, but normal PC is connected and connected to my gateway directly, which is not good. And even this test PC can ping to my firewall interface, which I want only access by admin PC. But here story is different. Now let's see from where we can reach. Can we ping 104.0.0.100? This is my the security management server, and answer is yes. It means this has the more privilege. This can reach to my gateway also. Let's ping our admin PC 104.0.0.5. Yes, it can ping to that admin PC also, which is not good. This is what I don't want in my network, because now you can see if we can ping, then definitely if any HTTP or HTTPS service is running on that particular node, then we can reach to that. Like, let's access the gateway, and if the end user or end user or malicious end users, let's say, can access the gateway also, and which is not a good thing, right? So, and in our network there is not only one device, there are many other devices, like ICE is also running, any other device like network router and switches also connected. So there are many things, printers are also connected. So we want to isolate this management zone, and in this video the main agenda or the main focus is to only allow access to primary gateway and checkpoint security management server, only accessed by admin PC, this IP 104.0.0.5. No other PCs can access. So how we can achieve this? This can be achieved by configuring the management rule. Okay, now from where we can configure this rule? Configure it, we need to go to admin PC. Let's go to admin PC, and here it is. Let me close all this. And let me open my smart console. So I have already connected with my smart console, and here you can see there is only one rule which we have configured in the earlier videos: to reach to internet from LAN to WAN. It means the test PC can reach to internet, but here story is also very different, that test PCs can also reach to my checkpoint gateway and checkpoint SMA servers. So this is what I don't want. Okay, so what we can do, we can create a new rule and we can give this rule as the checkpoint, not checkpoint, the management. Like we can say the management, and what is the source that we want to give. So in this case our source will be the admin PC. So we can create one object with the name, any name you can give, like admin PC we have already created. So if you don't know how to create an object, you can go here, click new, and if you want to define a host, you can click here. If you want to specify a network, now network, in when you specifying the network, you need to give the subnet, like this is 100.104.0.6 or 5, then you can give 104.0.0.0, and here you can define the subnet, whatever the subnet you are using, /30 /24, any, based on your requirement. So currently I have already defined, so I'm going to select that one, and here I can select admin PC, and then the destinations. So what will be my destinations? My destination will be my checkpoint security management server and checkpoint primary gateway. So let me select from my object list. So let's see, do we have any object created for checkpoint security management server? And here we can see yes, we have for the gateway. So we have selected here. If you want to add more, just click on the plus icon and then select your SMS. So both the objects we have already created in our last videos. So now we have defined the name, we have defined the source, we have defined the destination. Let's see what else we have. We are not going to define any VPN and service. Let's see what service we want to allow. Now let's go back to my diagram. What I want this admin PC can access my security management server and my primary gateway through the HTTPS and SSH and ICMP. ICMP we are enabling to just check the connectivity. Great. So let me go back to the admin PC and search for HTTPS. Here you can see HTTPS is there. Select it. Now when you select, you will observe that your details will come here. HTTPS. I want another service, SSH. Now once you click SSH, click on version 2. Done. Then search for ICMP. Select ICMP protocol. Okay, now we need to define the actions. Currently it is by default is in drop state. Click here and select the accept. Now do you want to track? Yes, in our case I want to track in our logs. And where you want to install these policies? I want to install these policies on my gateway. Great. So now we have defined, let's install the policy. So once this policy will be installed, we are going to cross check is that our policy is working or not. So currently you can see it's in installation process. It will take less than 30 seconds to complete this based on your system requirements. See here we have done with this. Let's see what is this rule is working or not. So I'll minimize it, and from this PC let's check, can we reach to my security management server? And answer is yes. Great. Now let's ping to the firewall primary gateway interface 104.0.0.254, and here you can see we are able to reach. Now I'll show you the rule again. We will then check according to that is that a rule is working or not. So here is my smart console. Only the admin PC. Who is the admin PC? 5 104.0.0.5 can access. Let me go to any other PC. Like last time we have ping from test PC, right? Let's check, do we still have that level of access or not? And let me close this and let me ping 254, and yes, still we have 100. Yes, still. And let's ping 5. So to stop this, let's configure the stealth rules also. Now to configure the stealth rule, we can go to our smart console again, and we need to define one more rule below this, and we are going to say this rule name is stealth rule. And the rule says that any source, we define any source, either it comes from LAN, it comes from DMZ. I want it should be stopped at this level, the gateway level. It cannot ping our gateway. Let's check. Destination. Okay, another way you can drop, select and drop is like little bit drag here. This way also you can drag and drop the objects in Checkpoint Firewall, so that will make your works a little bit easier. And here we are saying stealth rule, source, destination. Source is any, destination is this. Any source can reach to my these two nodes. Any VPN, any service should be dropped and log and applied on this gateway. So let me install this policy, and then now we are going to check is that still the test PC is able to reach there or not, and then we can confirm yes, this rule is working. So again, just wait few seconds, and till the time let's go to our test PC. So policy is applied. Now we need to go to test PC again. Sorry, this is DMZ PC. Let's go to test PC. Here it is. So stealth rule, is that work or not? Let's confirm it. 254 will not work because that firewall will drop. So when the test PC send the packet to this primary gateway, it will drop here only. It will not allow. So this is the use of the stealth rule. And okay, let me check one more time. Another thing, okay, because we have defined only two objects. Okay, this is also not able to access, and let's see about, here it is. So we have defined only two objects. So this is the thing, like if you specifically want your traffic should be dropped, then you can define the host, the single nodes, like let me give the example. Here you can see we have defined only the two nodes, only these two nodes the packet will be dropped. Now instead of these two nodes, if I define the network, okay, let's say, let me remove this. Right click on it and click on remove. Okay, now let me add one object and I'll define the entire network range, not range, the subnet. So I'll say isolate management. You can give any name, and I'll say the subnet is 104.0.0.0, and the subnet is class C 225, sorry, 255, 255, 255, 0. So we have defined, click OK. Okay, let's click OK because we have already created the object with the same IPs. So that's why it is highlighting, and I want any services to be dropped, log, and applied on Checkpoint Gateway. So let me install that policy, publish and install. Now wait for 2 seconds, not 2 seconds, 15 seconds around, and once the policy will be applied, you will observe now test PC is not going to reach any of the devices, either the gateway, SMS, Windows Server, or admin PC, and we are going to confirm it by using ping. Okay, so our policy is deployed. Let's go to the test PC again and let's see, are we going to reach our gateway first, the interface, this IP, interface 0 IP, and answer is no. Let's see, last time also it's working. Let's see again, is this working or not? Let me check the SMS server. Again, this is not working. Okay, great. Let me ping. Last time this is working, right? Admin PC, this is the admin PC. So from last time we are able to ping from test PC to admin PC. So let's see this time this is working or not, and answer is no. This is because now we have defined the entire subnet under this rule, the stealth rule, which is saying under the stealth rule, any source means it's coming from either a LAN zone, DMZ zone, or anywhere, to isolate management destination subnet 104.0.0.0, and subnet mask is this. So this will not allow any VPN, any services. Okay, and if anyone is try to do that, it will drop. Okay, so this is how this management and stealth rule work. So we start with management. Our agenda is management rule to configure it, and we saw that when we configure management, we able to access only from the admin PC, but other zones PC can also access. To stop that, we configure the stealth rule in our same rule sets, and which protect us from isolating the management zone from the other zones. So now no PCs from other zones can access. Now another thing that you can properly define the rule sets is like you can create the section titles also. Like here, how you can define the section title is just select the options above. Okay, now it's asking to enter the name. Now we can say here is management rule. Now here we can say this is my stealth rule. Here you can give the section title is internet rule. Let's say we are saying internet rule, and the last one is the cleanup rule. which will drop all the packet if any of the rule will not match. So this way this looks more better and easy to understand. Let's apply, publish and install it. Click on install and wait for a few seconds. So it's installed now. I hope that this little bit of information is very helpful to you to understand how we can work with management and stealth rule, how we can create rules and create objects, create a section title in the Smart Console. Thank you.